Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. Well, I give you my top 5 cars for Uber and Lyft X, which is the basic platform. Now I'm going to give you the top 5 cars for Uber XL and Lyft XL, which means cars that can fit 7 passengers. Again, I am basing this on my area in upstate New York. Again, I would go around the 10-year-old mark. I mean, the cars have to be 15 years old or newer. 4 doors. The car has to match color all around. No dents, no dings, no commercial markings. And number 1 on the list, by a long shot, this is not even close, the Toyota Sienna minivan. These things are legendary. They're known for going 300,000-400,000 miles. If you just do the right thing, just take care of it and keep it clean. In fact, if you ever want a Toyota Sienna any year will do the job. But for the purposes of Uber XL and Lyft XL, yeah, anything from 2013 to 2018, you're good. There isn't a better vehicle on the market. This is why a lot of the cab companies use these, because they're that good. Coming at a distant second place, but a solid choice. Second generation Honda Pilot, years 2014 and 15. 3.5 liter motor, which has been legendary. The automatic transmissions and all things are very solid. Again, you do it like the Sienna, those things can get you 300,000 miles. The only thing I don't like about it is because it is an SUV, access to that third seat is going to be more difficult than, let's say, a minivan. Number 3, in a very distant third place, the Honda Odyssey minivan. Don't get me wrong, Honda has a good name, but big cars have never been their specialty. They've always been a small engine company. Small cars is what they're known for. But the Odyssey, in that year range of 2013 to 2016, they're okay. They're not bad. The most important thing was they finally overcame that ridiculous CVT transmission problem that plagued them for the first 2-3 generations. I mean, it was bad. But unlike most companies, Honda will keep working at it, them and Toyota, until they get the job done right. And it took them long enough, but they did. Number 4, because I needed a top 5. Oh God. Yeah, I say it, a Chrysler minivan. Dodge Caravan, Plymouth Voyager. In that year range, they were tolerable. They weren't great on gas, they weren't bad on either. Reliability was okay. Although you definitely want to stay away from the Grand Caravan, the extra long ones. Those will plague your troubles. But the good thing about it is the market is flooded with them, so you can get one pretty cheap. And if you want to make some money on both the Uber X and XL platform, and you need something quick and cheap, you can get one of those pretty easy. You can find one of those for about anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 depending on mileage. So, there is choice number 4. And number 5. I am going, usually I would go Chevy Tahoe. I really like those, but GM's quality around that time wasn't that good. So I'm going Ford Expedition. Now these things are pricey and they're gas guzzlers. But if you want to make airport trips and do your own thing on the side, for that reason, this vehicle is not a bad vehicle at all. But buying them, maintaining them, and gassing them up is pricey. So there are your top 5 cars for Uber and Lyft XL. Cars that can fit 7 passengers or more and hold plenty of luggage. Now, they're great for trips to the train station, like Amtrak, the airport, and people who like to do a lot of shopping, especially around the Black Friday Christmas season. Those will come in handy. All 5 choices will come in handy, but by far, the number 1 choice by far, if I had to pick one, it's the Toyota Sienna every day and 3-4 times on Sunday. Let me know what you think about how your market is. This is the Hudson Valley area of New York. I would recommend nothing younger than 10 years old. If you disagree, let me know. Did I get this list right? Did I get it wrong? Would you add one to the list? But to me, out of the 5 I mentioned, the only ones, if I was serious about it, Toyota Sienna and the Honda Pilot. The other 3, I had to throw something in there, so that's what I came up with. But the Toyota Sienna any year and the Honda Pilot 2014, 2015, that's what I go with. Comments down below. We'll talk to you later.